Abusia eye lawyer Kusi ababontin abedi nkomo abechechire ensim o kire se mo amoka se enam no so maame Akosua Serwaa elusu eye court case na abusia ababontin abechechire ensim afin so eye petition bi a omo atworo ede ko appeal no eno so abedi nkomo ana afin so eye judge a otena asenim o declare case na ma odobroni no so no wabedrop secretary busia yankwai Ninkuti ye maame Akosua Serwaa lawyer ayefren lawyer Kusi enkoma woba abedebusa kam won yenkotie bi enfam aha sango subscribe like na jaba dwonkere eto ehonum yenkotie bi emfa emra
me mo akwaba good morning
morning
apo nwe
oko na nso
nyame adom me ho ye me gidi se bibia akoso kama
yesu adom bibia akoso
okay mpacho judgment na beto abontin ni nim se soft copy obi a read bi amanfo ka ho asem bada ye court room ho na mu read ye no me gidi se ye nyina ate reporters say there is 74 pages na mo saka hard copies no
and no I'm saka hard copy no
na how many pages?
It is 74 pages.
74 pages.
Yes.
And a soft copy now about to see 49 pages.
In fact, I don't know the explanation for it, and I don't know who said that one, but thereby and the United States 49 we want this at the end year free. But sincerely, when the final copy came, I got 74 pages.
Okay. And one and see.
And happy, the 74 pages, and yet there were 49.
Okay. Now, also, I'll clarify certain things about
there's propaganda going around there. I'm saying I'm certified.
Okay.
And the reports I'm having is a judgment in the room. So, judge is my opportunity to correct to find my. It cannot be true. And I want to draw the attention of the public. Says, judge my judgment. When I do, we are the only favor. I don't know. Because that's the me sure say now court to them or most of the things that went on, you heard them.
If I shall.
People will read the judgment now. And my mama one typical example. The evidence to show say Odobroni and Lumba warrior Odobroni de buy. Now Obinsa ni akutwa betare Odobroni ni Lumba. We led evidence to that effect. Cross-examine Abusham Penini, who admitted that the hand on the chest is not well positioned because the tomb no akodi baby or say kitwan kudi.
Okay.
And that was very serious. Say photo shopping. And they better testify or court say weigh evidence that is worry. The judge never spoke about it. That is another story. But the most important one I have to talk about is the certification of the documents.
As you said, I had to say, I say procedural, and I say when to me and you were I want no person clarify,
Exactly.
Until what process now as your chamber and more fast what more the and Kojidi say anka or Timwa for the bit to.
We applied to the Ghana embassy in Germany.
Okay.
For certification.
Okay.
In fact, we took a hard copy of a letter and then we did the email. More so, we sent the letter to our client. And then Nehuni Paba could be Germany. So Omonko Ghana embassy. No Monko certified document on Fambra. At the time of the hearing of the case, that was not available. We told the judge about our difficulty in getting them.
Okay.
Now we proceeded because we have section 16139. It gives us a leeway. So where Nyampo, not say no cresse, Mrama, Kwanya, also court in G2. That's what the law says. So Nyamna make a
okay.
Section 161, subsection 3 of the Evidence Act. And the cancer.
Okay.
It was, we fell within it. And let me add that your tender marriage certificate in Germany.
Okay.
It has been translated and notarized from Germany. Yeah, Tendai, na English, and no German. And yeah, the bag Ghana said the Institute of Languages. I'm called translate here. And in all the translated versions, it is written on top marriage certificate. And the judge can say, yeah, the bag marriage certificate, na extract. And if on free. Sir, Institute of Languages, no document, no. It's not a document from an expert.
Okay.
Why doesn't he agree to it? And if you add these things to the efforts we made, the letter from German embassy, you can't close your eyes and say, because the document was not certified, because section 1613 had given a leeway. There was other evidences that would make a court convinced, said there was a certificate and that there was a marriage. And especially lawyers now, with the proceedings now, conclude, say, we subpoenaed a witness from the German embassy. They didn't come.
Okay.
And that one is on the face of the record because it was a subpoena. A copy is on the file. And for not, they should rather look at the evidence before the court and the kind of conclusion that the judge came to. As though she wasn't present or she didn't read the evidence of the under cross-examination. The facts of the marriage,
Okay.
to put the certification aside, although Brony witness did to say Lumba Nankaze being an occasion to Wawari or Germany. And so that was settled in law. The rest was the certificate. And the certification was not done not because we did not attempt. When a woman who junction answer, you are ready to hear the case before the date of the inti. 2 weeks, was saying, and someone. Both parties agreed. You see, we waited for the certification to the date of judgment. And the law permits or allows for that. Say law no allow any if it's okay. That would have been different. But before we proceeded, we looked at the law, which gave us a leeway and the judge a discretion to accept the document as it is. And then that it can never be true. And we are overly commenting on the judgment because of those statements. What the judge wrote, most of them were not reflective. And so I say, one man to say, it can never be true. In fact, it even goes to support our case. There were difficulties with getting the certification. And we did a diligent work. In fact, we led evidence apart from that, which was overwhelming. The judge refused to see or say. The most credible evidence was the witness who came and told the court, say, Okwa Wadienibi, Nana, that Lumba Ashe, Captain,
yeah.
When Omo evidence, the buy, not that the Juba suit. So, and that evidence is credible to the woman.
Okay. And I think that some misconception say your law firm, and me, I'm more in terms of procedure, no, open say, me, what clear honor the Eddie Amayen.
Exactly. We did everything legally possible to get the document certified.
Okay.
The judge was aware. The law permits us to do that, and we did that. If the judge says, "Obi abawari abrochebia," so we didn't ask organization of the lawyer free kromo bar. Sabi, na lawmakers no. Free moon and some free sky. Say ubi dia dance organ. This okofa lawyer free Germany. When ubi dia dance ma. Is that possible?
No.
I mean, assist justice. I'm not sure that's what the lawmaker wanted to do. And if you call a sovereign state, some testify not so ma, can you force them?
No, you can't force them.
You can't.
But now I'm going to say, especially expert witness now. Was no explanation. Also, read the judgment, baby. Was no explanation. No explanation. Especially signatories now. A war marriage certificate in the Aden. It seems as a very similar, but
Person business, is it a duty bound on the court to sometimes also verify some of this before answer or make a conclusion?
That is what section 16136 says. The court will not an investigation. You get the point.
Okay.
And now there's a presumption in law. You see, every official document is presumed to be genuine unless it is rebutted.
Okay.
And the genuine. This will be a proof and genuine. What was that here?
It's in Pakona can say, Yemfan say, picture on the buy say. On the buy no object here say we any picture na Photoshop. Inti I don't know why na bit me ako who say near what can any crana some na any crack.
We could have called an expert.
Forensic audit.
Yes, to come and testify to it. But when there wasn't a need, and that time, but it was evidence here. You don't need an expert to prove it. Because the son done a bona here right, I left in the down. And what I did in cross-examination is that I took time to question the witness. And Canada, where left and right was say right hand. And I'm saying, right hand, only say ring, they say left. Or say they say left, and so name, in Kulama, Bomutim, baby, or mope. I'm saying, that's okay. And I'm saying, okay, for Satobo, for right hand tobo. What they to for left hand tobo, right hand, near right, tobo. What they tobo, Ukokromotino, I can't hear. I don't say about right. Now to look at the picture. Kokromotino or left. Or say ampa. And so would you agree with me? Say and yeah, or say hi. You get the point.
Yeah.
So obviously I did the work. I didn't need an expert because it was obvious.
Okay.
But this very important fact, I will be able to civil court. The judge in the judgment behaved as if she didn't even see it. And rather said that evidence was credible.
Okay.
And obviously, we did our case. For whatever reason, the judge decided to give the judgment the way he did. What we have to do is to go on appeal. That social media comments, that has necessitated this explanation.
Okay.
Because it's not true.
Okay. And me da se bebre say wa fa kwanya we suna especially I know hu ne na ehia ye pa say bebre na pa kire say say baby when I want you adwuma ye procedure no your law firm didn't do well. No, but wa fa kwanya we suna wa chichirim say enye sa na ti na mo fa kwan bi aso make sure say I didn't be certified but one or two reasons no and a judgment in the back. Me da wa se bebre say wa fa kwanya we suna wa clarify the area mine.
That's the me soft copy of letters. I'm here. We have send a copy.
Mpacho mate.
Who say ntokwa no enye easy sa send ade na ye no but we will keep fighting because
but nyami ni kwan doso.
Oh yes ye and American baby ye finu na just say wanwa but then again enye wanwa because Ghana for you and you make course no
anything can be possible in Ghana.
Sister,
anything can be possible in Ghana.
Sisters.
Yes.
Me pacho, ye friend me Segafal, me ye Ivorian, but me wari Asantini, me na 32 years. Ye wari e wo Côte d'Ivoire. Kasa no mentini ye, but me ka mo beti.
Okay. Yes,
Abi Lumba is one of my favorite singer in Ghana. Nti owu ye no ana me hu de ekosuni na.
Matas, please mute yourself for us. Why did they were in Matas?
Okay.
Dede oho.
Pachoka Sasagafo.
Inti ye hano Ivory Coast. Awari bia ye be wari ahano. Minimi kunu wari aha Côte d'Ivoire oye Ghana ni. Ansana obeba be wari mi no omu busa ni embassy some documents say wari Ghana. Omu pese ombehu. Omu ye research ni hina wari oho ana obe wari mi kama. What ya say ye good 32 good years. Owu ye no. The way we see your foresee ye me who be there with me life. That say this country there is too much injustice there. Because our case no, usha case akola kra wa div 18 years oko school kra. Who explain it to him? Obe who no kreni CCA. But sorry to say that the justice wasn't good.
Say whatever you want to say, my dear.
Yes,
Which is
wasn't
true.
good at all.
Our
Because
judicial system is
when
very
it
bad.
comes to marital problems, we don't have that problem with that. If your husband die or your wife die, the body is for your husband or for your wife because they say it's better and worse. What you say?
Yeah.
Inti wana ube control body no. Die ebusia for beba, but die u pese yemfa ye ukuno no obusia for beta ochi. What you say? Inti ahano sa kasa no ebi ni ha.
Yeah.
Ebi o kakra but a Ghana site like Ghana border site.
Yeah.
Mafono. Sa site no ebi o but Cote d'Ivoire kasa no. Sa ni ama ebi ni o.
But then I say abroad for them.
Ye bibiat when it come to Yanka heritage bibia omube cheni the legal wife will get everything. So no pair or the bema busia for. So on pesuswa on fama busia for. But there be a piece of what you say.
Yeah.
In this case, ne ama wo me too much because of mommy way. Mommy way me share no cry every night me share na me so. The way see me ya no. Nti ade ba ko me make che mommy say. Ye tani chi. Ye be bom paye. Nyakopo ni kwan doso. Ebe ye mommy way obe wini because wa bre.
Yeah.
Nti mi dabo ase bebre kasa na mentini ye but me
Like I understand everything. Okay,
me pure ashanti.
Me present me bisa question beyond.
Yes.
We a common yes, me present me bisa question back we a common man nyina.
Okay.
Present me bisa say. So woni be mate. Na wa wati anase we hu. Say we kunu who had thought. How are you going to feel? Can somebody answer this for me?
Me jao.
Me dia me jano. Me my experience me jano.
Me jao.
Me jano. Because me say na me yen. Yes, I mean according to in the eyes of the law, there's nothing like an illegitimate child.
Answer rumors to me ba say bia we betima be di tracho say bia ukuna wu ba bi nso na bia enye no kwantu de sabufo ne ye bibia.
But so because obi beja obi at least you have to find out. Say I'm part of
the reason why
I want to think say obi ni ukun awonto ni ni ukun jawa.
Mami Mamo, I'm not talking about yes, I'm talking about what you are witnessing.
No, I'm talking to mother because of what she said.
Oh, I'm talking about when say wow, you have seen it. So what are you going to do?
I had law betimi abusa se uko complainia se uwo evidence na uko complainia ewo justice omu be ye petition baaku omu ankasa na be ye omu research se omu se nokra omu betimi asu maami no ana papa no
ene mo law ni ti say abroche law no ti say America
nti mi nti se uko uwari mu ye legal awari ana uko wu be bia akola no kwa una wu ye yiri una uye yiri no utimi ma order say akola no ye recognize no what you say maybe say me okay me can't di say be friend me kwame say ye friend me kunu kwame onu ye friend kwame what you say ye five bi in tusu because ni yiri no wa mpede nti be ma no kwa ye be no because why very bad
mo dey need to say abroche for the
Do you know the reason why I'm asking all these questions?
No.
Wunim ni ayeye wo Ghana asisi a. Ni ayeye sisi a no we are condemning ordinance marriage because meaning say ordinance marriage one. So who worry on under ordinance one woman, one husband, one woman. Enti who wo echiria. Who echiria. Akwala na wa wunu no. Oba na wunu ni no, ono no be decide whether obe ginetu, whether obe manu property bi ana money.
Debut under Ghana law, there's no illegitimate child.
No, there's nothing like an illegitimate child.
Good. I'm building a point.
Yes.
You see, the reason is young Ghana no your court system no any opinion for no because they are doing it no. They don't want to say the truth.
Exactly what you
because
said.
They are doing it. That's why they can't call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Oh, because one, as someone maybe says who say then I'll be the reason I asked that is say, Mammy no. I always say Mammy no, he's having the heart of a good. Because one, we a bema crampo now it is obini wiria koda. Imagine the way you will feel. Send our kuma I likewise.
After we hunti ya no na ye kun machi ye be fidi pao. She, I want you for so this net ye kun no ho ye dey. But you address somebody me trauma be ma ba kro no ko dibi wo ba bi na me to ho. Ye be di ye ho pa afu e boy. Ye be di ye ho ankasa. Yeah, what does the factor be any so? Ye dey.
Because that is what Ghana is trying to portray. As Ghana, direction of Ghana.
You be same fucking.
Because nobody is feeling for people are not feeling for woman.
That's They are not feeling for the
you know the thing, people are feeling for her. She has a lot of support. But the thing is that we shouldn't forget Mitie lawyer Kusi interview. Court now lawyer Kusi Koeno. Besides the legal battle of Odobroni and Mamia Kusi Serwaa, politically, lawyer Kusi was also facing hurdles. On that kind. Because lawyer Kusi was Kennedy camp. And there's Kennedy Baumia.
Haunted politics in
oh, please. Oh, them, I mean, trust me. Lawyer Kusi now at the right time, however, they can.
No. You know something? South Samoya, ya Gina say ya kuna nisu, ya spiritual.
Haunted.
Me politics, my chasso.
Maybe me can't see me actually. Man say more him no be say mada obi say me me here. Bi aminya ye. Any ensa kese bi kuram no. Me share program na so bi bebusa me question bi. Na madua ankoso. Ntimi nya call no san free baby no. Onipa ne kan na mse ntino bi bebusa me question bi no.
Enade.
Maybe onipa na amoye sa na omunye politician. Ensa kese ni kurikuram nye politician.
Na so obi anim se ensa kese kuram. Obi anim.
Ensa kese ni kuram.
Na
bibi nti ensa ni kuram.
Any ono anasem.
Bunya botire bibi nti ensa ni kuram na ewo mu se ewiase woni ni pen na manu ahwe ni yie. Na obi o wan ne na moa. Na wo na maku opewuo na bia.
But me in all honesty, me I don't care about that Lumber's death though. Maybe if papa ni wo ho.
Yeah, eno na wonfa ho wo eno na awura mu ama me
Mama can say me can to a point. The only reason now they be me fruit me say mama Akosua Serwaa her fair share of her there wa brain obenya said that Lumba some will be autopsy some will be chinary some will be sieno some will be butu no I don't care because papa no when treat mama ni ye I can't have sympathy for Akosua Serwaa and have sympathy for that Lumba
no I'm not here there no better no or see on Ethiopia into Ethiopia I'm not here there
at the end of the day Nyankopon boa oyi oba obe boa oyi na kuma mu de boa you sacrificed everything for you at the end of the day you deserted your home o de mapesi wani so obi who was a kind the ochisikan who was a kind ne mape na di na kwakwakwoto we mu
absolutely
Million let's call a speed a speed mema na majority ejimi
Ocheso baby na be fa no.
Wunyo be wa sebi.
No, me
you home ye be fa lawyer ba.
Somebody be can say.
E ba be ye ade bi ye friend no expectation or ye wi a obe chro papers bi e dia to wo nim
appear to was a bit afraid we are now.
Me say. Me ya nsa na ya tete nsa no an.
and some no are they after a japadie or they after dead body?
Body no.
Nobody cares about that Lumba body. So or no, say no or better because of joining secret society. Or joining secret society. Me, I know that artists, if you want to go into the creative sector and be very successful, they do a lot of things. A lot of things goes on. It's not easy to be such a legend. Never be because
when
Really?
Mrs.
Guy no on to mean 5 year kakra.
But me
let me, if you are going to on that tangent, let me tell you something that you know. Sisters, do you know what is going on? To be honest with you, let me put some things on the record. Lumba is not working. Lumba is not working alone.
Of course,
it's not working alone. To be honest with you, people, it's not working alone. Majority of them, they are not working alone. I enter into people where you will not enter. I enter there. That is my work. I'm a barber or bedroom.
Wow.
And we see what we are not supposed to see because the reason is when you enter there.
Chairman.
Don't worry.
When I enter your room, yo, Manu entering Kokawa Bonting. Because I'll come and work, I'll work in your bedroom. Some of them, what they normally do is this one won't go deep.
If your own person can be any man,
you can express some things to us. Say you are be any kakra.
Any men can. And your person can maybe.
John, you don't feel comfortable. Maybe I follow say be Joe. Na maybe I can yasuma. To be kaka.
I'm telling you the truth is, majority of our people, musicians and all those politicians that you see, 90% of them are in occult.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, last time I took a picture of some people at some place, and yet Mitiobi, I was there at Pando Toko. I was there. There were two ladies, very, very beautiful ladies. I wasn't expecting them there. They were having kitaka and Tenase. Omuka mitikasa bebre. Me sure, but they were I was there playing with my phone, but I was taking video of them because it was amazing. And some of the things that they go through.
They chose that part.
How long can you sustain
They
this?
chose that part.
Lumba, a wuna we wuno. Any Niguasia ebano. Any Niguasia na ebano. To be honest with you, you see, everything that you take from this, there are consequences in it.
Of course.
And the reason why I got to that place, or the reason why, you see, in that circle, when you have a friend, or they will be leading you through certain things. You see certain things, and more or less, when you are closer to them, you hear things that you need not to hear with your ears. So for me, like this, there are certain people, when I meet them and they talk, their actions will make me know where they are coming from. And yet, you can say, some of sleeping with some of the women by heart, whatever he has dipped his hand into. That is what is leading to decide.
Okay. I always said it because sometimes it doesn't make sense.
Good. And secondly, go back. If you know some of the women, if you know some of the women, go and check how they are faring now and how their life is. If you know some of them, when you will be our friend, go and check how the person is looking like sisi asenya nipa na brabo mutie and I say choir offer so. You see, I always pity women. And some of men to pity because you don't know what you are sending home. Ubi to me your baby ashia and that's only bema be ashia on. Money that we call it money will not come to your hands.
Yeah.
Be pure baby beshi. Because nipa no waju anu enyam de call. And I pity those who go to ashawo do enter they be ayamo condom no majo condom no kofi. You can have somebody.
What you're saying, do you know that some of the women are also into it?
I'm telling you, there are women and men in it. Let me tell you something that you don't know. Something that you don't know. Ube share bemabi. Obe kasanenum kasa keke can convince you and you sell your house. You know what they go through to take that and give it to you. Oh, good. No, and yet check my attitude so. Let me tell you what brings those things. You see, you will be one. So be accident. They normally much you follow them go along.
I heard that. I mean, in Matida.
They buy tongue.
Yeah.
Otofu tongue. They will buy it. They will use it. They will use it. They will burn it and mash it and use it. Yeah, you call your friend tea. So when I lick it and I talk to you, I can talk. Within make yourself me pay way you will do it. You can't tell me you won't do it. You will do it. You will do it. You will do whatever I tell you. And majority of them that they sing. That's no mutuno. The who got tenacia. Now the song will hit you and you can give out or you behave awkwardly. But who got tenacia later on so we didn't quite say you love somebody so much that you don't know what like because whatever is coming from the person's mouth is going direct to you.
That's why you have to pray you have to pray very hard for yourself.
What did me say? And Ra say me to one me say
yeah.
And Ra,
look, things are happening.
George, we shouldn't go into that. Make them
no, go in, George. If you are fragrant sleep,
yeah. There's a we are diverting the topic.
Before you were her.
Enter a diverted topic, you know.
No, you're diverted. No one I can. Now, do you know something? Say, and Rami told a BBC meeting says, see, Mammy, 2018 or Kogana, Mrs. Satem come Kogana, and or Koda, Darby, Mufia back now, Robert. Who knows if you've been put a smash uncle for some
Odo Bruni,
which I can't predict, and they mean to make us Odo Bruni. And to say, be a nippon in some many the fear no be almost smart from first among Conco Repuna non comunco cuna. Ya just answer
oh.
What jaw ye one man and mafia or in the ultimate so called the bashe. Wow, for that hole. Why not just our Robert's Falcon soon to who did that?
Listening to this secret society near money in Sakasi Asha day we are saying. Maybe that Lumba had a reason to Akosua Serwaa better in chain or Ghana permanently. Maybe a non person in Unibe who baby or didn't want to share. So many reasons. Yes, and he didn't want to harm her in that way. Because only the consequences of Adeno Dina Kwakushimunu. Ebi ordinary Unibe none in China and money better in China. A beba for you or Munina.
That is Akosua no Kranima. Ebi on Sunim. Oh, there you go. Oh, Maka. Obi Betmaka, no papa and you don't tell Bibu or Betmakan. Obeka.
Ain't all the infant
the woman that you will see over there will not say it because mammy no. Tobe Kasa or Casada dad.
Until papa
no because look, on him. I do back one moon shannon soon say on one. Baby only my minister say free, you know. So you have to move on and renew the energy somewhere else.
movement
they renew their energy. Let me know. They behave like a snake, whereby they always share their skin.
Now, Fasobia is share the hand.
That is
The hand, they're very
the
bad.
hair. And Nuna look at all those people. Look, you cast your mind back and look at some people. Don't say, the
power is now continuing because of your music and
we have some of them. They give them only one child. Now, for Obana on your papada, either Obefa we and now Obefa for Suban be to so Obey Basa won't say either Mamino and Nasa Papano Whisker. But Sikano Kitano, Nina Mankwan, a bidi, Nibana dear, why Basa, on Yam Fasobi and Fanny Banoso, but Wusika.
They can go to the extent that almost shell almost to me for almost chegi or more yerenum. O family than I'm power yet. They do all these things.
Niaube Fabiano say Niaudu Sabeship Niaube Subiano and consequences.
Exactly.
What has it? Niaube Sumubia, Niaubeji, any Niaubichia. What has it? Sanity. Sanity. Mimi per se, Mimi say,
let's go into deep today.
Me say, Mehuni many, a minimum boy. I roam with them, I cope with them, I eat with them. Me, mess. You can hit on my chest, nipa me boy, you know. Me, yeah, 3 class, no, I can't say. I go with them. I go deep, to be honest with you. I go very, very deep. So there are certain things when somebody is doing it. We were called to the extent said, I had a problem in my house when my father died. That was when I was pushed into this kind of, and I went to certain extent. Me one thing about me say, when you do something for me, and me I do not work. I don't know. That's how me life here. I believe in my own self. I believe in what I'll say with my mouth, not what you will do for me. So we went to very, very extent. And when I who sang for and even the person that I went with, and when he was alive, he was somebody that he was bigger than some of the chiefs around that area. So Kasa, I don't want to give you people where actually it is, but I we can match him. Or no, but me catch also who bondok, who are you? When the man died, maybe na meeting 4x4 name na wura kromo say kwakobama. What somebody told me, he said, "Ye malam ne until me tire bibi kakra me car piston ekwa wo me sorry free me pa no so me ceiling fan beto." Look, what happened was me car call kromo me to mazad and I'm the call kromo. After the man died, there was one old man on Chiamida. Only means radar. So when the guy was coming to move the car, time I didn't show him, say guy no fa car non ko say ya the bibia man no ko fambra. And that was the day na kokra no only mean kasada no butu engine no so. And no chia me no misre. I wasn't thinking anything bad about it. I wasn't thinking ill about the man. Car no call and I frame so car na stop. Me call na piston akwa. Before the car could even move me moja shwe answer na car no move here. Before I frame me and me baby free me them, me jira bonti me see me kwa fast car with them no ma car na check. Baby I'm a car no. When I went to my room, me ceiling fan at theater me pamfin. And I laughed. And straight my imagine call papa no so. When he said since then papa no who me a onu me sre or be some say me free akra about me top and I'm sre na time because onu nia all ya me twem ho da me twem ho. Because me, young Crawford, and your boy, they were above those people. But or no CS in Crawford fee, or no Nipana or initiative, or no CS in Crawford fee. But I was the one begging saying the Bush United. It was a mess. Up to date, it's a mess. So every bad thing that you take, there is consequences behind it. Some of the things we have to go carry people, those who the thing was taken from, to come and remove it. You can't stay there because the place is hot. Some of them started coming out by themselves. It's not a joke. If you are not strong, don't follow certain things because you will enjoy for only for some period. But we won't. Look, ladies are into it. Mawum, memawum. Omunam, Zaman, Omunam, no moon, memma, Obabi bit me no ada. Look, Obeshu, Fienina, Obesel Bibia, you go to zero. Down, memma, baby, or what? Omun drink cocaine. They don't even bath. When we say bathing, we have bathing and bathing. You see, Bibia cannot bad in one tally. Obama to be Bibia cannot in one tally. Because then, just 3 seconds and now 30 minutes sex into Bibia.
No condom na coffee. No, in your decoy. Be so about why
Madame, your tongue, why?
Sir?
Your tongue. You see, your tongue.
Really? Asemo.
Oh, your friend is saying, baby, I can't try for my year, Dina, my man, call no more. You can't send your condom there. Won't be found condom. Who call moon on Bema condom, or more condom, we are now, we are, or more tiro, or moon on Bay Yamau. They keep all those things. People go there, we have people that go there and buy them. Those so-called people that you go and lie on them, and one man pastor, and they sell it to them.
It's true. They will do it.
Some of the things that they cook for you people, they put it in bottles for you people to say, where you say. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what you are using? Some of them use the kind of water that they bath for dead bodies, can it for you people to use it as where is your concrete? I pray to God that you people, they should open your eyes, then you see where you are heading towards. Maybe in class already be, because I don't trust them. Because I said they said they by their deeds they shall be known. Mimi huna anami tie ni kasa mi se nipa we oye nipa se so mo ye hwe bebre ye omo yere no bi. I don't want to give certain examples, but obabi or worry pastor bi wa ha. You people should cast your mind back. Mo hwe oba no stature sisia. The lady was very, very beautiful. You see mo hwe no.
Yeah, good.
Why yes,
I am
like when I see some of the things, one day when that time I share Obana minute no Obabi ba me fie. After we having sex and all those things, Oja when baby Oja ni bonnet share. Oja ni bonnet. Ojani head bonnet, me mattress as me mattress as Bisa was any head bonnet compare them with mattress as
Abi and then you feel be a whole year, Jumana, no, you can share her.
Don't lie to yourself. I know what you want, and I know where he is trying to head towards to. So I called one of my closest friends. He's a lady. And I'm kind of saying, no, things are not moving. And I'm saying, that's I'm kind of saying, I'm not seeing myself well.
Okay. Before
so
that,
I started scattering. And I started scattering my room. And I mean, baby, I have bonnet no channel. And it says so, being sabeko. So I saw it, and let me find madam for the mechanic. So this is what I've seen, but what Johnny Ebonnet to her. Let me find them question. Only me can be on mammy in Jambio.
Oh, it's about Fabranana.
Make obna. Uboa. Make trim was high level. Because, we have some of us.
And it's a Sankadipa Biaute, Oti, we are so born home by you.
Yeah, because Momo, and yes, look. And yes, I'll be called in Siniho. No, I be more and I say BB. But there are thousands of ways for you to protect yourself.
I'll bet me, but you name let me tell you.
So what if you, So what if you, Nyama, be what to me, I dear bow one castle by. Do you tell me? Would you come you are? Which me at Tamiu? They say, cry the piano. What it say 7 now I push another good so and now the Adan inch 7 account now they jar.
So
Would you
na yet
we are
obet me the
just
garlic
buy
aye. Jane
yeah you
cocoa you say
just
obet me the aye.
yeah just buy a
Yama obet
bucket
me the
that you
aye.
never
Sea
buy
salt
just a
obet me
cup
the aye. Oh,
buy
there
a
is
bucket whereby oh bucket who far away how do you call it who find your shade when you put it inside the water just kneel down remove your dress kneel down in front of the water down pray on the water I mean that is my order of the day. I bath anytime I think it's not going well. And men empire and yes, what got drunk, sorry them now. Look, Nyami baby, just be nice to your soul. And the last thing is be nice to people. Do not say oh yeah doya. Men won't say oh and for me yeah doya, but just do it willingly. Look, giving out, do you know what it does for you? Those who you are giving them arms, no. Anytime that they will sit down and think good about you, they are protecting your soul.
you say what? They have
Yes,
what? Taking my soul?
they are protecting your soul.
All right,
Whenever they sit
okay.
down and think good about you, so see Nyame Nhyira no they are dream papa kasa Nyame Nhyira and whenever you are going to give out, pray on it. When you have the money, tell that money that this money that I'm going to give to the person, let it change the person's life. Like Kabi Papa Endi Nipanechi. Look, you are taking a lot of blessing. So be
Be a memo bisika na memo obisika me person odi ya di titiro bi adi pabi.
yes. Yes.
What me e can say
Mimi
your
say
sister ya boa me.
Mimi say me wan come would that because I know the people I'm dealing
Oh,
with.
but what's all one you saying?
This is 16th women 45 years.
That's how we need
16th that will be December.
That's how
45
me cry me
years.
channel. Who
No problem.
45 years.
But
What do me at the who 45 years? Massa me didn't
brother,
throw be our.
me didn't
Ah,
church.
to me channel.
Yeah, we 16th December. Friend is stress now. Me I pity my boy. 16th
Ghana
December
brabo.
1980. Me chin me nanti pa me chin rough. Me chin. So I can speak a lot of languages. So that's how it is. It's normal. Me to me find me agency because me who I ever throw away so I don't mean those things. I don't see it as anything.
To be where.
Me
And
who
to
I
know
ever
dear
throw
now catch auntie say what any abaya ketwa dear now catch them.
lady no small girl no. To be honest with her, me your no and I saw your mature bar. If you try me man is on microphone or more to no for no. A day will come, they will never be there for you again. A year no chumwa, a one over level. Or more you they are looking for something. Some of them too are pushing to where you need not to go. A year mia send your mamma no with me I keep it calm. I won't cast almost over can be born and funny no. I will get closer to the woman and take the woman as my mother. Whereby you know because look, you are having a lot of children. Ono ti abroche obetumi aboa. Me pese me bon krofo godin. Obi mo ben wono omo ya simpai da. Me pese obe me bon din. Because of politicians in oh, me pese me bo obi din.
Mama obi
Ni
adi
twa
se
sabi o, ni twa empire da. Enti ono oni fie nyansa bia odi be ma wo. Oba bia onwo da no esro na futuo. Bema onwo da no esro na futuo. Obi nso wo bibinti na otale wo. Bibi opa free wo ho na otale wo. Se onya ne opa obejai. Se maame panyin no wo ho no okita so ban boni anase oye batan boni a anka wo yulumba ma enye ne. Enye na asemensia what is say wa ba be ka se me kunu ye say da eyen krofo na eka. So look at this woman and live a life like this woman. She be free no ho. What I say? Me and none of us about your life over here, one can be kese bia or dan crofasi. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, never bamabu. I didn't chisa but I do and I know na asam ne ko bad ma bamabu but me and run now kasai. Na no kra Friday me so live me kasa tia no kakrampo. Ante say wa me kasa ma no to be kona me buafu. Me so onye ne ho
No.
bibi on sorry on so kenya ne ho.
What him?
Why
Sana
dia che
sanotie.
how? Na me kasa
Sanotie.
sa. Oh, but
Sanotie.
and run na me hu ne
Wedi
video no. Oh,
wedi
I'm
ai.
so much happy.
Wedi ai. Mami wedi ai.
62.
62.
Ah, to say why?
Lumba mama mi na bo abro what say obi a wanya we.
I yao.
Because adwinjin ma wo look who can say ma age and I say me nim obi a when you know. I will tell you the reason. I got married at the age of 30 years. Yeah, wedding. And oba mi ni ti ono. Me pe oba oye madamfo eye me nua so I open up no okita me ATM card on me pin code ni bibia no ni me ni mami it can be everything that goes on in my room even when we have an affair or catch any mami everything that we discuss so the mother started dictating to me ye kitankwala three okache me se nkwala na enye me dia na odi omo call ye wenja aware o onja aware bo ni osofo obi akowo 7 years they be home money that it was only 3 months ago mitiana I didn't call buy 3 months ago omo buy nipa na minute no she also George yenje omo enye hwe wonnim ni anyame wo ma ho say the omo baaje na mka che ni say me I won't waste my money to go and check whether they are my children or not. I don't believe in that because wonnim ni obesi e udachi. I don't want to poke my nose somewhere. Menya akumayare. I want to live a life whereby when I die, me wu and you be kumi.
What you're saying, you are wrong, no. So, or either they will mark corner, you are not going to look for them. So they come and look for you.
No, on the Omaba. She brought them back.
So, one question, show
do you know the reason why I did not man? Let me tell you the truth. Obana minute no. Minim nipa ba ni mamede. They know me. Omo pese me ye bibi na menya abayama ne. They know how sanya minim kwala ne. I know the trap that they have set for me. Oh, kono kache me say wo George mesel. I'm kind of wo boa. You are just joking. You don't know. Enye nia wo hunu. Nia wo fi say wo hunu enye sa na tie. Me share me ho super. And I mean say obe bread your mobile. Sorry, I'm now paying the school fees, everything. So on is off 180. Me no nkwala no bana me nipa na minute no ne ba e di birthday sim oye nyina ye nko birthday na ase no ni maami she assess on person nkwala no beba and my friend bisa say madam wonja aware wo fa me ka wan ba maami wo busu afon fansa bi am bai ba wako me ni problem me fa no into aware no oh
ana wo afa bi no so afa bi
onu wakwako me wo ye nipa mi sha no krampo ye nya 1 year po ye ena ya mi sha nipa no pe ena ye frɛ ne busu afɔ ka kyerɛ mo sɛ me pamocho mo fa me sambre me because mo ba no wakwako because you see problem say sha say on baby aye ware no osofo no because mo sorry osofo no on register sorry ne ye so when we finish the wedding no or per se me call register general me ni omo na call register but the problem started as soon as we finished the wedding. I'm going to say because I saw the signs earlier. I'm going to say and come in na me register and come to nyama come say me udada. And come for me titi me ama me by force. Because before be free me feel no catch me so be say me. Nientia our day be mu catch wa be stress. Uni obati. Chale ye wedding no hwi ni miniska. Skanasa. Me ni unyina die wie. I'm going to so Charlie. Wow, my family planning na bibi asiswa. Me pie kodru mengate our friend my me abona man say na me kunu kan ye ni. Ni ma me friend me ka jam say omo aso no mo nye family planning. Aso no minimum nyina na ko ntimi ko bisa asofo no. Sofo no say on kan sa.
Na woni na wo say.
O say uni obati. Da ya wo ba ko pe.
Adenta na